afternoon. We are going makeup free and vlog style for this 36-hour knit-a-thon. So I was going to do a 24-hour knitting challenge, but I can very easily sleep for 12 hours at a time because of my chronic illness. So we're going to make this 36 hours. I started at about 10 o'clock this morning, and it's going to run until I go to bed tomorrow night. And I filmed the 4th episode of the podcast yesterday. So this is where I was when I filmed, and then this is what I did this morning while I was editing. And I'm getting ready to walk down to the mailbox because there should be a nice big box from Knitpicks in there, so we can do a little yarn haul. And then I need to work on some writing still this afternoon, but after that I am going to park myself with a movie and my knitting because I have 2 projects that I want to finish by tomorrow night. One of them is this sock, and then the other one is the scarf that I'm making for Ash, which I showed in the podcast. So I'm going to work on those. It is bright and sunny today, but it is extremely windy. So you might hear some wind now and then, and there it's building up again. But I like the wind. It makes me think of Ohio, which I don't miss Ohio itself, but I do like the wind. So let me grab a sweater and we will go outside and get some yarn. Okay, we're back, and I have yarn. Alright, so the first thing I got, this is, excuse me, this is Knitpicks Stroll Tonal in Supernova. This is so I can finish up the flamingo blanket. And then this is Swish Worsted in Amethyst Heather, which is for a sweater project that I'm going to be making for a friend. And then I also got 3 cables because one of my cats has a thing for needle cables and keeps chewing holes in them. That would be best after Ramses the Fluffy. He is the little tabby that shows up sometimes in my end credits. And then this is a needle tube to protect a sock project that I'm going to be casting on. So this is a size 000 needle, which is what I'm going to be using for my next historical knitting project. These are, as you can tell, extremely easy to bend. I have not cast anything on with this yet, and you can already see the condition of it. So I needed a tube, which that's too short. My tubes are shorter than my needle. Hopefully it'll still work anyway, but I need something to protect these, otherwise I'm gonna freaking destroy them before I get those socks done. So that's what these are for. And they're just little cardboard tubes, and your project goes through that hole right there, and then the needles are protected inside. So this is a pack of 2. And then the last thing that I got was they had some grab bags available. So I got, it was 3 skeins of lace weight yarn for $25, something like that. So let's see, this is Luminance lace weight. The color is Harmony. It is 439 yards and 50 grams. And it is 100% mulberry silk. And I believe I have a skein of this in bright red for that sock project. And then this one is Gloss. The color is River Rock. It's 440 yards. And it's 70-30 merino and silk, which I love that color. Teal is my favorite color. So that's going for me. And then the last one is Shimmer, which is another lace weight that I got from them. It's the color Forsythia. It's 440 yards, 50 grams, and it's 70% baby alpaca and 30% silk. And this is so soft. Oh yeah. And this is a perfect gold for that knitting project, the antique knitting project. So I might set this aside and use it with that because that will be perfect. So that is my little yarn haul. I forgot to mention I got 3 skeins of the swish. So that's going into a sweater. And I'm going up, today's Tuesday, I'm going up on Thursday to do my own personal mini yarn crawl. So we'll see what I bring back from that. I'm hoping to get a couple skeins of something hand-dyed, something local or semi-local. I know of a great yarn shop near, I think it's near Cannon Beach is where it's located in Oregon. And they had some great local to them yarns, great hand dyes, but I haven't found any place like that up here. So that's what I'm looking for. And if you can't tell, the weather is wreaking havoc on my sinuses and I have another frog in my throat, but this is how we deal. So I think I'm gonna go make myself a cup of tea because I need a wee bit of a boost. And then I'm going to sit down and do some writing, work on getting out the espresso pattern, and then I think the rest of the day is going to be knitting. So that's the plan. Good morning. It's day 2. I have just rolled out of bed, which explains the hair. And I double checked where I am on the sock. I've got about the length of my middle finger to knit before I can start the toe. So that's the goal for today. I don't know if I'm going to get through the whole sock, but I should be able to get through the foot, I think. So that's what we're doing now. So here's where we are. Here's where we are. It is about 8:30, and I've been working on this sock off and on all day. Apparently he's helping. He helps so much. He kept knocking over my camera earlier. But I am starting on the toe decreases. I should have this finished tonight. I don't think I'm going to get to the scarf, which is totally fine. I'll at least have one finished object tonight. And tomorrow we can go to the yarn crawl, which that's going to be a separate video. So stay tuned for that. And I will check in one more time once I get this done, but right now I am going to go take a shower. So I'll see you in a bit. Hi, please. Yes, you're so handsome. So handsome. Good morning. So yes, I just woke up again. That is why my hair is doing what it is. I finished knitting the sock last night, right before bed. Did not graft in the toe or weave in ends, but I can do that today before I do everything else. But thank you for coming along with me on this. I hope it was interesting or at least relaxing to watch. And I will see you in my next video. Ciao.